Greetings, Obasi Scott here, oxygen therapy consultant. This is the Underground Cure. Thank you guys so much for coming to this video. I welcome you to this information. I welcome you to, um, you know, to get what you came for. So without any further ado, got some really good information. Let's get into this disclaimer. Before starting any new detox or diet program, please take the proper steps and precautions. We are not doctors or registered dietitians. We do not provide medical aid for the purpose of diagnosing any health or disease-related sickness. The data presented and natural solutions recommended in this video are the scientific facts presented by an oxygen therapy consultant and therefore may be considered and or followed at one's own risk. Let's get it. The research and information covered in our videos is open to the public domain for the sole purpose of educating and in no way breaches or breaks any boundaries of the law in any state of the United States of America. There's nothing more effective in eradicating a disease than being inspired to heal yourself and believing it has happened. I would implore y'all to take notes, get your pen and paper out, because we're going to dig into some heavy stuff in this video. Okay? Now, this is the mental. This is where we're dealing with the mental, the mind, the belief. This is the affirmation that I would want you to get into your spirit, get into your mind. My body and mind are happy and healthy, which strive in a constant state of perfect health and rejuvenation. My body and mind are happy and healthy, which thrive in a constant state of perfect health and rejuvenation. Guys, this is the mindset that you absolutely got to have. My body and mind are happy and healthy regardless, period, point blank, which thrive in a constant state of perfect health and rejuvenation. You've got to get that in there. You've got to get that in there. The question for today, why, it's supposed to be can't I eradicate this virus? I know a lot of you guys are wondering, you've tried peroxide, food grade peroxide, you tried this, you wonder, why can't I eradicate this virus? That's what we're going to deal with. I'm going to answer that for you. Your brain is working against you. Your brain, just like the title of this video, is the number one thing preventing your eradication of herpes. Your brain is working against you. So we got to change that. We got to change how your brain is affecting the body. The body is just a physical reflection of your belief and emotional state. Guys, anything that's going on with your body is reflecting how you are thinking about yourself, what you believe about your state of your body. If you believe that, oh, I'm just okay, I'm in an okay state, I'm just living. So a lot of people say I'm just living. Well, that belief will keep you right on the edge of living. But no, I believe that I'm thriving. I believe that my body is in a constant state of perfect health. I believe that I'm like a high octane vehicle. Guys, you got to understand your belief about yourself. Now, you can say all day, oh, I think I'm good, I think I'm great, I think I'm all right. But deep down inside, you are being programmed with this thought. You're being programmed with this thought. The older I get, the worse my body gets. The older I get, the more injuries I have, the more things start to go wrong, the more things start to hurt. Because the society, the economy, your environment is programming you with, the older I get, the more susceptible I am to disease and sickness and illness and conditions. Okay? And then your emotional state on top of that belief. So once you start thinking those thoughts over and over again, once you start believing that, and then you feel like, well, dag, ain't nothing really I can do about it. There's no way I can really just stay healthy. You start feeling this, you start projecting this energy, and you start this motion, this momentum, this energy and motion. You start this emotional state towards that belief. And then what happens? Your physical body starts to react because it literally compounds and starts to become reality. Because you don't have anything tangible, your belief is not strong enough. The problem is you need to, sorry guys. That's what I wanted to say. The problem is you have to see it before you believe it. Guys, I know you're saying this is the reality I live in. This is whatever. But I just proved to you how your thoughts become your reality. How your thoughts become your reality, conscious or subconscious. But see, you also being programmed with the idea of I don't believe it unless I see it, unless it's real. I don't believe it unless I can touch it, see it, smell it, feel it, taste it. You know what I mean? So the problem is that is the hindering you. That I have to see it before I believe it is hindering you, because everything out there is telling you not to believe that you can eradicate this virus. No matter how much I tell you, listen, we're almost up to 5,000 successful clients at this point, who have eradicated the virus, documented and everything. Okay. No matter how much I tell you that, no matter how much I tell you the information's out there, we're constantly putting information out there. No matter how much I tell you that you look at the doctors as the authority, and you're still being programmed every single day that if you see it, you believe it. If you see it, it's real. If you see it, this is that. Okay? But I'm finna break that belief. I'm finna break it right now. I'm finna break it. Now, but in order for you, man, I just jacked this all up. In order for you to really pass the threshold of manifesting your healing, you have to believe it before you see it. See, now watch that. Watch that. You have to believe it before you see it. See, society programs you to see it, then believe it, right? But you have to believe it before you see it. You have to believe it before you see it. You have to already know that your body operates in perfect health and rejuvenation. You have to already walk in the abundance of your cells constantly healing and rejuvenating and protecting themselves. You have to walk in the abundance of your immune system being at a heightened level and strong, and know that it's secured and fortifying you from different type of disease. This protocol is designed as a point of attraction, a set point to build that belief. It's a set point to build that belief. It's a set point. Guys, it's a point of attraction. It's a point for you to start, to not just start, because you should have already started the work, but it's the point for you to say, I've got something that other people have used, that I can too use it. And I can too manifest my healing. I can too make my thoughts about being healed and having eradicated this virus a reality. Okay? It's a set point. It's a point of attraction for you to see something before it has happened, for you to believe something before it has happened, before you can physically see the test results that you're healed. Okay? Now, tips to believe it before you see it. Okay? Number one, realize that your body is energy. Guys, if you look at an atom, it's 99.9% empty space. Okay? So understand that you are composed, every single physical thing is composed of atoms, okay, that we know of. Okay? And so that means what? You're 99.9% empty space. If you break your body and your cells down and to the molecule, to the atoms, empty space. Your energy, protons, electrons, neutrons, constantly moving. If you look inside an atom, you'll see that it's constantly moving. Energy. Your body is only energy. There's no real physical, tangible substance. That's why your thoughts, which are not any physical, tangible substance, can affect what you think is here. It can affect this physical flesh, what we call flesh, or what you call this bodysuit. Your thoughts, which are not tangible, can affect this energy field, this energy being. 2, first believe that your thoughts create your reality. You got to understand that I don't care what religion you subscribe to. I don't care what thing that you do, your thoughts create your reality. So you got to understand that. You got to understand that when you start thinking about something long enough and you start rehearsing it in your head and it becomes a belief, your thoughts start to create your reality. Number 3, consider the success of others as something you are worthy of too. Okay? Consider the success of others as something you are worthy of too. So what do I mean by that? The success of others. Understand, guys, we've helped almost 5,000 people do this thing. We've helped almost 5,000 people get to the point of complete eradication. Documented. Okay? Number 5, and I added a 5th one on this one because I'm passionate about it. Guys, I really believe that this genuinely can help, is the number one thing that's holding a lot of people back. Okay? Take action when you're excited. Guys, listen, if you listen to this video, you're like, yeah, I can do this. I love that affirmation. I'm going to start saying it. And you're excited. Get your kit now. Get your kit now. Go ahead and get your kit. Go ahead and take action. Because next week when you're not as excited, that emotional energy, that emotional stance is going to affect how you take action. You might take a different action at that point. You might say, you know what, I'll just go take this medication. Or you say, you know what, I just do this or I just do that. It's not so good for you. Start making excuses. Take action when you're inspired. Take action when you're excited. I'm going to start dropping more videos too. What's the solution? Be easy. Take action now, guys. Guys, we went through the solutions. Take action now. Start eradicating the disease ASAP. Important steps. I need you to cut everything, stop everything. Here's what I need you to do. Number 1, subscribe to the channel. Number 2, hit the bell down in the corner so you know when I do a new video. Okay? Leave a message, positive message. We don't like nothing negative, only positive momentum. Number 4, share this video. Copy and paste the URL above or below this video and paste on any platform that you're a part of. 2, complete a treatment application and get the custom recommendation you need for your particular situation. Okay, guys? Those instructions are down in the description. Number 3, go to undergroundcure.com, get your free herpes eradication video training series. That link is also in the bio. And 4, last but not least, follow us at The Underground Cure on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Now, you got questions? Email us at undergroundcure@gmail.com. Text us, go to undergroundcure.com and visit the website. Get your questions answered there. Last but not least, if you want to get directly in touch with us, you can hit us at 678-824-2873. That is the support line for you guys to get help anytime you need help. Okay, now, this right here is something that I'm extending to people who need it. Okay, if you need a private consultation due to extremely high demand, now you can consult directly with me. The Underground Cure /consultation. Guys, listen, if you need a consultation, there's nothing really any more to say about it. Maybe something private you want to share with me, maybe something you want to understand a little bit better. But you can definitely, I definitely will be willing to talk to you. I just have so many people that are trying to talk to me, so many people that are trying to eradicate this virus that I cannot just talk to everybody. I don't have the time. Okay, this will be a private phone conversation where we will discuss solid natural recommendations to eradicate herpes and any other health concerns you may have. This call will answer all your questions and give you a roadmap to create forward momentum. So I'm really going to ask you, I'm going to give you a roadmap, and I'm going to also ask you, what are you going to do? What's your next plan of action? We're going to come up with a plan of action for you specifically so that you can get this thing done. Okay? So with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. This is The Underground Cure. I am Obasi Scott, oxygen therapy consultant. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you guys happy, healed, and completely set free. Talk to you soon.